Peace, peace, peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. I'm going to be offering my brief commentary right after this quick clip. Peace, peace, peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. So, I recently got word per a report that Chris Brown had made a comment about a funny meme pertaining to 21 Savage. Being in his current situation, being that he was deported, not that he was deported, but he was being isolated by ICE, which is Immigration's Customs Enforcement. So Offset decided to say in the public sphere, hey, memes are lame. I guess Offset thought it wasn't anything funny about the situation with 21 Savage. So Chris Brown replied to Offset and basically said, hey, if you want to address me, reach out to me personally. And I guess he felt some kind of way because Offset reached out to him in the public arena. So Chris Brown told him to catch him. He can see him in those hands. Literally, basically, in a long message back to Offset. Now, while this is very comical to many out there, first let me address Offset. I think brother Offset, and to all my brothers and sisters out there, I think Offset should have reached out to him personally. These brothers have a lot of connections in the industry, so if you really want to communicate with your brother, I think it's wise to get his number. And if you're really sincere about your reprimanding or your advice or guidance for your brother, you would do it behind closed doors. And like I said, these brothers, they have such reach in the industry then that there shouldn't be a problem with them connecting with each other. Now, I disagree with Chris Brown also in the way that he responded to Offset. He could have responded in a more civilized, rational manner. Even if he disagreed with Chris Brown, Offset's actions towards him, for Offset did not mention any type of physical aggression towards Chris Brown. And with Chris Brown recently acquiring his masters, which made all of us so happy in Black America and Brown America, and just those who were happy to see a black man take ownership of something. And to see Chris Brown go through what he recently went through with the sexual assault allegations internationally overseas. Now, Chris Brown, put yourself in 21 Savage's shoes. Do you think it is morally right for anybody to laugh at you when you were locked up? Put yourself in your brother's shoes. We, as black and brown men, must start to put each other in each other's shoes. Feel each other's pain. So from that perspective, I feel Offset. Don't make mockery of your brother, especially when your brother hasn't done anything wrong. 21 Savage had a pending Visa account on file, and they locked that young man up. His alleged felony conviction was sealed. So Chris Brown, brother, be careful, man. You have your masters. And you have a lot of enemies now who would love, brother, for something from this situation that's already been seeded, and you watered it. You watered that seed. There are third parties who would love to see this flame flicker more. And they would love to set the scene where it appears as though Offset or somebody from his crew pops Chris Brown, and then it's blamed on Offset, or somebody from Chris Brown's crew, or Chris Brown allegedly pops Offset and it's blamed on Chris Brown. See, all of us, we love to laugh and play and make comics and jokes over stuff like this. But wise, critical thinking people, our adversaries and our enemies, they don't laugh at it. They plan. They're always looking for a way to cause mischief in the shedding of blood. They were looking for an opportunity to get Michael Jackson. And vice versa, Chris Brown, you own your masters, brother. Be careful, for you are in a position where you can create great opportunity, economical opportunity for yourself and for others. And I'm over elated and over exceedingly proud of you, brother. So I just want to say to all my brothers out there, let's settle our differences behind closed doors so that our enemies don't utilize our own emotional reactions to each other, our own virtual Twitter plexes and Instagram plexes and Facebook plexes and Snapchat plexes to their advantages, brothers. Let's be wise. Each one of us are extremely valuable. Each one of us are potentially very powerful. Let us use our platforms to create peace, and let us use our platforms to create opportunity. Let us all unite and look out for each other and not laugh at each other and not be so fickle and frivolous in our thoughts and our actions. This your brother Monroe Jr. I'm signing off.